Today we're in the city of Kamagaya, Saitama Prefecture in Japan, where in September 2015 the police found the bodies of 6 people in 3 different locations. Anyone who's ever been to Japan knows that the Saitama Prefecture is basically an extension of the sprawling city of Tokyo. Now, Kamagaya has only a population of around 195,000 people. On Monday, September 14, 2015, Japanese police found the bodies of a 50-year-old couple, Minoru and Misei Tasasaki. They'd been murdered in their place of residence. Then on Wednesday, September 16, 2015, police found the body of an 84-year-old person, Kazuyo Shirashi, whose body had been dumped in the bathroom of their residence. And a few hours later, police found the bodies of Maiwako Kaito, 41, and her 2 daughters, Masaki, 10, and Haruka, 7. The police discovered the bodies of all the victims after a relative of the 84-year-old victim rang police and told them they couldn't locate her. So while they're in the neighbourhood doing their investigations, here's this guy leans outside the second-storey window, slashes his wrists, and then falls to the ground, fracturing his skull. Obviously, the police storm into the house, and that's where they located the bodies of the 41-year-old mother and her 2 kids. And that was on September 16. Now, the suspect didn't gain consciousness until September 24. He was discharged from hospital on October 8. Then he had to be re-hospitalised again on October 15 and had an operation due to complications of the fractured skull. So the suspect turned out to be a Peruvian who was in his 30s, known as a Jonathan Veyru Nakata Ladina. He'd come to Japan about 10 years beforehand, and he just drifted around from job to job. Now, at the time of the murder spree, he was thought to have worked at a deli food factory in Isozaki, Gunma Prefecture. Isozaki is located northwest of Kamagaya, and it has a large population of people from South America, with Brazilians number 1 and Peruvians number 2. Now, the big discovery was the brother was Pablo Nakata Ladina. He was Peru's biggest serial killer, and he killed 25 people between 2000 and 2006, and he was nicknamed the Apostle of Death by local police and media. Now, in 2011, the brother told reporters while he was in jail he was not a criminal, but a cleaner. I got rid of homosexuals and the homeless from society. I killed 25 people to clean the world of scum. Japanese police initially copped flake because the public found out that the suspect had originally been in police custody after being found in an incoherent state inside of a fire station. Apparently they let him go outside for a smoko break, and he took off, and that's when he committed the crimes. When the case went to court, prosecutors said the suspect was sane. That's because he could tell the difference between right and wrong. He hid the bodies, which means he knew it was the wrong thing to do. But the defence said he was mentally unwell and is suffering from schizophrenia. Now, the prosecutors also said that he broke into the homes to steal money and goods and then eliminated the victims as they were in the way. The suspect has shown no remorse for that. But only one of the victims had their car stolen and 9,000 yen. The first trial was in 2018, and the suspect was found guilty and he received the death sentence. Now, the defence appealed that sentence to the High Court in Tokyo, and in 2019, the death sentence was converted to life in prison. The Japanese public must like their true crime drama, because during the trial, there was an average of 500 people a day lining up for just 24 seats. Some years later, there was a Japanese woman who murdered her 7 partners for their insurance payout, and on average, there was about 600 people a day that showed up to hear the court proceedings. So there you have it. Japan's Peruvian serial killer, whose brother was Peru's biggest serial killer. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please check out my other videos. Until next time, cheers.